telling time gets a little complicated. Noon or midnight is just 12 uur. And they could say midden op de dag, middle of the day, or middernacht, which is 12 o'clock, midnight. But a lot of times they just say 12 uur. If you say something o'clock, it's uur, it's hour. Uur means hour. Time means de tijd, that's the time. So 1 o'clock is 1 uur, 2 o'clock is 2 uur, 3 o'clock is 3 uur, 4 uur, 5 uur, 6 uur, 7 uur, 8 uur, 9 uur, 10 uur, 11 uur, 12 uur. And the half hours are half something. So if it's 12:30, they say it's half off of 1. So half before 1, that's what they're saying. So they say half 1, half 1, okay? 4:30, then they would say het is half 5. It's half 5 because it's 4:30. So they count that before it. If it's 1:30, it's half 2 because it's 1 plus 30, so it's half of 2. So 2:30 is half 3. Half 3. Then they use the quarterly hours, so that makes it a bit more complicated than English too. They say quarter over, or sometimes in Belgium they say na, kwart na, but in the Netherlands they always say over. 12:15 is kwart over 12. So it's a quarter over 12. 12:45 is a quarter before 1. So it's kwart voor 1. So keep that in mind. As soon as it passes the half hour, they start saying before something else, and after that they start saying kwart over. And so kwart over 1 is 1:15. And by the way, nobody says AM or PM because they would say 's middags, which means in the afternoon, or they would say 's ochtends, which is in the morning, or something like that. Now it gets a bit more complicated. Even more than that, because so for example, take the number 2:40. When the time is 2:40, they would say 10 over half 3. So half 3 is 2:30, right? And then 10 minutes over that is 10 over half 3. So 10 over half 3 is 2:40. 5:42, which means 5 minutes till 2. 5:10 is 10 over 5, 10 over 5, so it's 10 minutes over 5. 6:25 is 5 voor half 7, so 6:30 is half 7, right? So 6:30 is half 7. So 5 minutes before half 7 is 5 voor half 7. 5 minutes before half 7, that's what they say. 8:20 is 10 voor half 9. So 8:30 is half 9, so half 9. So 8:20 is 10 voor half 9, 10 minutes before half 9. 10:35 is 5 over half 11, half 11. 10:30 is half 11, so it's half 11. 5 minutes over that is 5 over half 11. It's pretty complicated, isn't it? So if you talk to a Dutch person and they know you're a foreigner and you would say 10 uur 30, 10 hours and 30, they would still understand it. Sometimes in Belgium they even say that. But if you want to be absolutely correct and sound like a pro, then 5 over half 11 sounds really advanced and they'll know what you're talking about.